Hi guys, Storm here with another video. So one of the best, um, you know, kitchen sets you're going to want to use is stainless steel. It lasts forever, and you don't have to worry about other metals leaching in. Unfortunately, some stainless steels sets will use chromium in them, and they're supposed to make it where it's corrosion resistant. Unfortunately, chromium is toxic. It is a carcinogen, so it's something to think about. I've been researching what's the best pan set. I've seen Granite Stone, I've seen Atlantis, I've seen, I was literally just watching a video, DeMeyer and Heston and Atlantis. So these seems to be like the top 4 brands when I'm comparing all of them. But here's a contradiction from AI Overview. I've seen a lot of contradictions from AI Overview contradicting themselves within describing the same thing. For example, it says, however, there are some chromium-free stainless steels, such as ferritic stainless steels. Okay, so that's describing ferritic, I don't fucking know. We're going to call it the furry stainless steel. Furry stainless steel, right? Because it's a fucking mouthful. A chromium only steel. Well, hold on a second. They just said it's chromium free. Now they're saying it's 100% chromium, because chromium only means no other metals are found in such thing. For example, stainless steel only, meaning that's the only thing you're seeing, right? Chromium only steel. So wait a second, how can it be labeled steel if it's only chromium? Then it's no longer steel, it's just chromium. So that's where it's confusing. And you get companies that say chromium based or stainless steel based. It's like, just use a word, right? Use the actual word. Companies will be very shady when they're using what is made of 100%. Like, for example, they say 100% juice, or 100% this, and 100% that, and then you're reading the ingredients, it's not 100%, because 100% is only that. And if it's only that, you don't include water, you don't include vitamins, you don't include all the additives that they add into it, because then it's like 99.9, or 98.9. It's not 100%, unless those ingredients are found in the juice itself. Because then you're not including that, it's just, that would be a nutrition facts, not ingredients, right? If it's ingredients, it's no longer 100% juice. Like for juicy juice, they say it's 100% juice, and then it's not 100% juice. So you have to keep that in mind. When they're adding, even if they're adding something that's good, it's no longer 100% pure juice, because it's juice plus vitamins plus benefits. But again, depending on how much you're adding to it, then that is taking up space. When the space that is being taken up of a container that is not all what it claims to be, then that is space, regardless of how small it is. That is, like, for example, if you take 0.0001% of space, yeah, it's not taking a whole lot of, but it is technically, 1% or less than 1% that is taking up space. So, or you're going to say, well, it's 99.999. I don't care. It's still 0.0001%, or how many zeros and how many, it's still a percentage where and they're like, well, we'll just round up to say 100. That's manipulative, and you got to keep that in mind. Tell people, not what they want to hear. Tell people the truth. They'll be more pleased if you just are honest with them. So why is it, again, coming back to here, why is furry steel, that's supposed to be, again, chromium free, now they're saying, no, it's chromium only, meaning it's instead of 0% chromium, now it's 100% chromium. So make it make sense. Google AI, you kind of suck balls, unfortunately. It's not, now I don't know the definition, and I can't trust Google, so now I have to go look it up on YouTube, and YouTube seems to be most accurate, and you have to find the right channel on YouTube, because otherwise that could be giving you woke, far left, communist, Marxist, socialist bullshit that's just fake news, false advertisement, misinformation. You gotta keep careful about, and you gotta make sure to review things on all sides. That way you're not just seeing from one point of view. Check your work, recheck your work, triple check your work from all sides, even though the insane far left. You got to check all sides, and then you find the common denominator between for all three, right? From all sides, and then you're finding out, okay, well, this one says it's not toxic, but then people are saying titanium is good, and then you're finding out titanium is actually a carcinogen, and it can lead to health risks, yet they use stuff that's totally illegal, and they're saying it's not illegal, but then it is, and then it's like, you have to quadruple check your work, otherwise, you know. So I've been trying to find what's the best cookware set, because I want to invest in my forever purchase, and it's something I won't have to ever worry about, right? So you can do carbon steel and all that other stuff, but honestly, it just comes down to iron, but then your increased iron deficiency, so you wouldn't want to do that, you know, because men can't get rid of iron like women can. I'm assuming that's through the, you know, flow. That's how they're able to get rid of it, because otherwise men have to get rid of it by donating blood. It's just a whole thing. So, honestly, it comes down to, and again, there's many companies that will use plated or coated, and you want to make sure it's 100%, or where it's such a thick layer that it's going to take a long time for it to wear down, for it to even be touching the aluminum, touching the copper, and you got to be careful of that, because those are also toxic. Yeah, they're good heat, for heating up and heating well, and equalizers, but they're toxic. So that's where it's like, hey, you know, it's toxic, but, you know, it's 3 clad, 5